in an orange sky by the ocean blue. Every mile lost, my soul renewed, taken by the sunrise and the golden view. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. Oh, I know that you've been waiting. It's in these moments. Oh, I got lost on a winding road in the dark of night, with the stars aglow. Heaven's up above, got me below. As I head to you, like the river flows. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet and so focused, and now I see. It's in these moments. Good morning. Hello, unindoctrinated. Good morning to you. I am so happy that my Wi-Fi is back working, and so I don't really have nothing too much planned. I thought we might, unless you guys know something that's going on that y'all want me to share, if something crazy's happened, like if somebody's been arrested or something, I thought we would just check in and what's going on in Charlotte County. I figured we'd check in and see what Andrew Sheets has been putting up lately. So we're gonna watch part of his video. If y'all have something that you recommend, hey Indiana, that I play, or if there's some news, if somebody has unfortunately got arrested or something like that, let me know. I'm gonna try to watch the chat better. It's hard. It's really hard. In fact, if you're somebody today, I don't think we're gonna have that big of a crowd today. But in the future, we might need to set something up to to you guys, like those of you that know, hit me up on Messenger or something. Maybe like in the future, if we see something, if you see something really important in the chat and I'm missing it, maybe deem me on Messenger
if it's really important, okay? Because it's hard doing all this on your own. And when I used to do the plan shows, which I'm going to do more of those in the future, I'm not gonna lie, it was really difficult setting all that up. You know, I know I get up early. I'm not trying to complain or nothing. I sign up for all this, right? I do this because I want to do this. But what I'm saying is, it's a lot of work, especially when you're doing it all by yourself and you're trying to set it up and invite guests and stuff. But you know what? When my lately, the last couple of days, you know, I told you guys, if you see on my community tab, that my Wi-Fi wasn't working. Can you imagine if I'd had a planned show, a planned panel with invited guests? Oh my goodness, I would have been so mad because I couldn't have done it, and I would have been mad. So we're going to look and see what Andrew's been posting lately, because Pooch Gorda, trust me, always needs attention. I think we got one right here that we'll check out. Hold on, let me share this with you guys. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. It's always good when we can get together and share footage and share ideas. Yeah, that's one good thing about having community, because we all got different ideas, we all got different skills and talents, and when you bring them all together, oh man, we can be unstoppable, I'm telling you. Okay, so let's check this out. This is Andrew Sheep's video. I will put the link when we're done here. And part of it might be somebody else's footage, like Geo's. I'm not sure.
Policing the police every single day.
Regardless, we're getting the point out.
Help! Help! Somebody! Guys abusing me! Help! 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 Help!
There's Rogue Nation.
Hopefully they come down and set you straight. Hopefully after this comes down and set you straight. Because y'all need to set straight. They just can't get right.
Give me a 1 if y'all can hear this okay.
So some people allowed in. Why is he allowed in? Excuse me, sir. Why is he allowed in?
Excuse me,
So
sir.
we're not making any
Sir,
comment.
please step back. Please step back. You're invading my space.
He obviously has a
Please step back.
disability. You're not going to-
Please step back. You guys are all together. You guys are all together on the same energy. Do not step closer.
Are you not
On the same energy. Thank you, Unadulterated.
visible handicap?
Hold on, I hate to stop this. Come on now. You guys are all together on the same energy. That energy is called freedom. That energy is called the First Amendment. It's called the Constitution. He can't handle that energy. That's something wrong in his spirit, in my humble opinion. That's repelling. You know, sometimes I have problems with people in my life that they can't, that they'll just bounce off of me. Cause I'll bounce off of them too in a negative way. I'm not talking about in a good way, because my spirit can read their spirit, and their spirit reads mine, and they know that we on some different stuff. So yeah, it's important what he's saying here. They're on the same energy. They're on some good energy. These cops are on some evil ass shit as always. Pay attention to these little things. These things matter. We in a spiritual war, whether you believe in God or not. You know there's good and evil, and the shit they do is evil, and we know this. And I'm not talking about real crimes and real criminals. No, that's different. But this shit here, we don't need to be policed as a society, first of all. Okay, back to the video. Oh, I get mad sometimes. I get passionate. That's good. That makes me a good
Look, he's
activist.
handicapped. Why is he recording me?
Because he can, motherfucker. Sorry.
We do not have our permission to have our audio or video. We do not give you our consent or permission. You are violating
The
rules are right here. You work for the government. You receive tax money. You contracted with.
Are you in memory?
Therefore, you're a public service.
In the memory area. Or are you just trying to tell me you don't understand what I'm saying?
They understand. They just don't believe the laws are written on black and white paper. Somebody told them, "Hey, y'all,
Sir, you need to remove.
fuck you, fuck
You need
you,
to step aside.
fuck you,
Step back into the hallway.
fuck you."
Just calm down. That's what he wants.
Yeah, that's what you want. I want to get inside and answer your phone like this is what I want to do. And I need to move it.
This is where I'm saying.
Bro, did you do that?
This is the man up here trying to block somebody's camera.
Did you do that?
You have it in my face. Get that away from my face.
No, it is
Get that away from my face. I am calmed down. I don't like to put that in my face.
No.
That would be in your face right there. That's invading your personal space.
Exactly.
Yes, you know, that would be invading your personal
You're a liar.
Excuse me. I have nothing business here.
Sir, do not come in this building. You do not have permission to enter this space.
The fuck you don't.
You're going to be subject to trespass.
We have business
Security.
You do not.
need your permission.
No, you do not.
Yes, we
You do not have our consent to use our
Is that all of that? Shit. I hate that. Okay, that is messed up. I tell you what, I am not with it. Pisses me off. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to find us another video by my nightmare neighbors. Okay, so that was Geo, Dr. Sean, Rogue, some other people. Let's see what else we got here. Let's check this out. This looks like a selective enforcement video. Hey CFW, how you doing, darling? I think this one here is going to be selective enforcement. Okay, let's check it out. I haven't watched it. That's what it looks like to me. Give it a second. My Wi-Fi is dragging. There it goes. Sometimes, the other day I had one that was an hour and 36 minutes. Sometimes I have long ones. You just catch me on the wrong day, CFW. that's long and drawn out. But what I think they're trying to show, what he's trying to show here is that children are going down there and they're getting ticketed or whatever, and then other people in the neighborhood are not. That's my interpretation of it. But you'd have to watch the whole video, and I don't have time for that. Okay, anybody got a suggestion of a video that we should play? Anything? I know. Okay, so we know Cody Howler was arrested. He got out. Who was arrested since then? Nobody, I hope. I know Lana had a gun pulled on her, J-Tone Press, but she's okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I was just so happy to have my internet back. Let's see what. Guys, Amanda has 2 new videos up. One is CPS come to her house just again a couple days ago, and then she spoke at the meeting last night. So we're not going to watch those right now. We'll let I'll have you guys watch those on her channel if you hadn't already. Sorry, because she hasn't been able to put much content out lately. So, and it's always best to hear the full story when you can. So, after this, if you hadn't seen those, please go over there and check those out. Let's see what CFW's been up to lately. Let's see. It's like she's been filming some cups 10, 11 hours ago. Good work, CFW. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And they do it to a lot of people. And yeah, it's crazy. And then most people, I'm surprised though, a lot of people are starting to believe it. They're seeing through it. I shared what's happening to her on Instagram, and a lot of people watched both the last one. So when they came back, I shared it again because more people are saying, hey, CPS or child traffickers and stuff, then are saying what they usually say, what did she do? Usually they say, what did the mom do? But now people are starting to see, and it's starting to happen to so many people that they're starting to realize, yeah, you better be scared of CPS. And Amanda, she's taking care of all this stuff. So y'all keep her in your prayers if you pray, not just, have positive thoughts for her. But we will get back out there together. We hadn't videoed together in so long, and we want to. Hey, X Habit, and we will. I hadn't videoed at all in a hot minute, but I just have not been too well. But I think I'm ready to get out there and do it now that I'm not Ragged Monkey. Well, Ragged Monkey, he's in Miami. I could go to Miami now that Joey is. You got a video? Okay, X Habit. I'll check it out. Hold on 1 second. I'll pull it up. Now that Joey's back down this way, hopefully I can hook up with him, and maybe him and Ragged Monkey both. It depends on if I come down there or if he comes up here. But he has a video that will be coming out soon that is very, very interesting. It should be releasing today, I think. Okay, let's find this video that X Habit gave me. Okay, we're going to watch that. We're learning. Okay. I pulled it up on my phone now. I'm going to pull it up on here. Under my history. Usually I have stuff planned out, but sometimes I don't. It's just a commercial, guys. I'm skipping that before I share the screen. Okay. Let me add some volume here. Okay. Come over here and show that screen with you guys. And let's check out X Habits recommendation. This is called JCCPD officer who shot his sergeant. This should be interesting. Hey, Rob. Good to see you, darling. I like that squirrel you sent me an invitation to watch the other day. I watched him for a minute. Hey, ever since I threw that cereal out there for that little bunny the other day, I've had birds all in my yard, guys. At least they're carrying it away. They're eating it. And I've got some good photos, too. I'll be sharing some photos and videos. Okay, here we go with this, guys.
Just before a James City County police officer shot his sergeant outside a Williamsburg bar.
Michael Rusk is facing charges in connection to that January shooting, which Sergeant Christopher Gibson. Investigators initially said the two officers got into a fight after a night of drinking. But as 10 Your Size Julie Millay learned, the shooting might have been about much more than a bar fight.
Yeah,
Julie?
Tom and Amy, investigators simply said the two officers involved in the shooting were known to each other. Now we're learning what it really mean. The alleged shooter, Michael Rusk, says he pulled the trigger in self-defense because of unwanted advances by his sergeant. We're about to share exclusive surveillance video and the 911 call from the shooting, which we played for Michael Rusk's family for the first time. Would you like to hear it?
I'd love to hear it.
For the first time, Jason Rusk is hearing the 911 call his son.
Sounds like sexual harassment. Sounds like sexual harassment to me, but we shall see. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Okay.
Unmade in the early morning hours of January 25th.
I shot Sergeant Gibson. Do what? I shot Sergeant Gibson. I pulled a gun on him. He advancing on me. Is he breathing? He just fell out.
James City County police officer Michael Rusk called 911 after he allegedly shot his superior officer, Sergeant Christopher Gibson, outside a Williamsburg bar, where the two had been drinking together. Video given exclusively to 10 on Your Side shows the two officers before this happened.
His right arm. Okay, I need you to take a deep breath for me, okay? Is he breathing? Is he breathing? I'm trying to save his life.
The 911 call goes on for just over 5 minutes. That's when responding officers show up to find Gibson had been shot 3 times, seriously hurt in his stomach and shoulder. Court documents show Gibson told officers Rusk shot him after a verbal argument. But Rusk, his dad, and his lawyers say much more than that.
You know, it started to get creepy.
Jason Rusk says his son told him about unwanted attention he got from his superior officer leading up to the shooting, and that he had reported it to others on the force.
There was a year's worth of grooming that had taken place.
Rusk says his son is the victim of unwanted sexual advances and had been for a long time.
Extremely inappropriate touching, stalking, the grooming, the previous to the incident assaults.
We reached out to Gibson several times to ask him about these allegations. He declined to speak with us. We also requested from JCCPD a record of any complaints filed against Gibson during his time there. We were denied. The video shows the officers at the bar prior to the shooting. You can see them sitting across from each other at the start. Then you'll see Gibson move in to sit next to Rusk. Gibson reaches for Rusk's hand under the table, which seems to be met with hesitation from the younger officer. And just about an hour before the shooting, the two are seen leaving together. After Gibson puts his hand on Rusk's shoulder, you see Rusk forcefully push him off and put a finger in his face before walking away. We don't know what happened next, but after the shooting, Rusk makes this claim to the 911 dispatcher.
I told him this zombie kept going. I thought he was going to rape me. Help me. Help.
If our client was a female, this case would be drastically different.
Rusk's lawyer says the video and 911 call make a clear case for self-defense.
I think it'll show that certain steps weren't taken that needed to be taken.
The attorney says those steps, like looking into Rusk's claims of unwanted sexual advances, could have prevented what Rusk's dad calls a tragedy, which will affect his son for the rest of his life.
He told people from the get-go that he was sexually assaulted. He said no, And he kept on. He said no, and he kept on. If I had a daughter in the same position, we wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't have an innocent person fighting for their freedom.
Williamsburg officers are investigating the shooting. They had no comment on this story. James City County Police also declined to comment. Calls to the prosecutor trying the case were unreturned. You can hear the complete 911 call on wavy.com. I'm Julie Millay, 10 on your side.
Wow. What a story indeed, CFW. You're correct. Thank you for sharing that, X Havoc. Wow. Yeah. It's right there on video, and some people might say, well, why was he at dinner with him? Well, first of all, that's his superior. He's young. His dad says he's groomed him. He's probably, I don't know. This is just speculation, okay? But sometimes when you get a young person like that, they look up to somebody in authority, and they want to impress that person, and then that person takes advantage of that, and they usually do that after they already trust them. Not saying this is the first time he hit on him, but see, at this point he already has a relationship and feelings, like not those kind of feelings, but like mentorship, mentee, or whatever you call it, feelings, like you would feel about a teacher. So I can understand. Maybe he went to dinner to try to discuss, hey, this shit's got to stop. But if somebody's treating you like that, they're not going to stop. You're not going to be able to talk them out of it. Just keep reporting, like and stay away from them. Don't put yourself in a situation like that where they can touch on you. That's what not saying it's his fault, and I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, don't try to talk it out with them. Maybe the first time they make an advance, sure. You don't want to get them in trouble. The first time they make an advance, you let them know, hey, I'm not with it. This isn't appropriate. I don't think of you like that. I respect you as a work partner or as a work person, and I appreciate the things you taught me, but no, this ain't part of it. And then if they do it again, yeah, I want to know what the Blue Lion gang is going to do too. Yeah, I'm gonna look into this further, X Havoc. Now, while we're here, does anybody else have any requests, video requests? And I'm gonna put the link up if anybody wants to come up and talk. You have to be somebody that I'm gonna let up here. I'm not letting no strangers up here. I'm not trying to get porn bombed, none of that shit. There's the link. I can't pin it right now because I'm outside. But if somebody wants to come up and have any discussion, any more videos, yeah, I want to look further into that. And I encourage other people to look further into it, see what we can find out about this guy, about the complaints, and why are they denying public records. See, I didn't even pay attention to what state that was. I'm sorry. But I will. No, he didn't die. He didn't die. He just shot him in the arm, right? Yeah, of course, CFW. Yeah, of course. So, and especially like the dad said he'd been groomed. I don't know the story, but I've seen similar situations like that, So can I comment on this story? Do I know exactly what happened here? No. But I can see that happening. You trust somebody, you think they're your boss, they're trying to teach you the ropes. Yeah, I can see that. And then they start some shit like that. But then you just want them to stop because you want things to go back to the way they were. But guess what? Unfortunately, they were never that way. They were never that way because they had a plan from the beginning. They have set their eyes on you from the beginning as prey, and unfortunately, And when it gets to that point, just unfortunately, if they're going to try you like that, and you say no, and they keep trying, then you just stay away from them and report them. That's my advice. I don't know, but it's horrible, Anybody want to come up? Any more video requests? Hey, let's watch this. Hey, make stupid people famous. How are you? Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, just, and if that was a female, yeah, it would be a lot different. I get tired of the double standards too. It's not fair. Nobody needs to be sticking their paws on other people. If it's an unwanted touch, whether it's sexual or not. You know, don't be touching on people like that. It's one thing to offer a friend a hug or something, but some people don't even like that. No, you shouldn't go charging somebody for hugging you. But damn, but even that, if somebody gives you a hug and you don't want it, just say no, and they shouldn't be doing that. I'm a touchy feely person. I like to give hugs to friends, but if I know somebody don't like that, I ain't gonna go up and hug them. Shit. But this was a lot more than a hug. Okay, y'all can see he was putting the moves on this man. Hey. Nordian Railway. Did I get it right? It was James County, Virginia. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll try to look into it some more. Maybe I can find some more articles and stuff about it. Maybe I can string a little story together because guess what? This isn't a live stream. So a lot of things, live streams can get long and they can, have technical difficulties. So I would like to put this together in a video. That's why I'm looking for some more articles and clip them together because that way everybody can hear this story, not just the people that are in this live today. A lot of times I'll make another copy, even if I just put it on the backup, which this one I'll probably put on the main channel. That way people that don't want to watch the live can just, boom, see the video in question. Drop the link for a video. Very good. Okay, let me get back in the house. It'll be easier for me to obtain it that way with the phone. And yes, y'all see my, that, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Jellyfish or somebody. He called it my novel. I wrote on my community page yesterday. I'm glad he enjoyed reading my novel. Yes, my new iPad should be here in another day or two. Hell, it could come today. I just ordered it yesterday. I'm excited about that. And yes, my internet's fixed. And I love my iPad. I've been having to watch everything on the phone. And who dropped the link? Indiana? Okay, let me go on my phone and look for it. It'll be easier that way. Then I'll add it to my history. And then I'll pull it right on up. And then we'll watch it together. I'll add it to... I hear my big mouth in the back. Okay, I'm going to pin this StreamYard link while I'm in here. Any mods in here? If there's any mods, there are mods. Would somebody drop the... I don't know if y'all know the channel. Can somebody drop my my donation links and my channel membership links? Thank you. I'd appreciate that. And you guys can drop your own links. Y'all can drop each other's links. I don't mind that at all. Y'all know that. I believe in spreading the love. Okay. You gotta go, COVIDs. Alrighty. Well, thank you for being here. Okay. Let me find that link. I'll forget. Indiana, you dropped it. We got... Hey, Rob. Okay. Bringing Too Tall Rob up.
Hi.
Hey. How you doing? How you doing?
Not too good. I think I need to get some more coffee here real quick.
All right, you do that. Indiana, will you drop that link for me one more time, please? It's okay, CFW. You don't. I got plenty of mods in here.
Yeah, you got your link pinned.
Yeah, I do. I'm looking for that video though. Somebody wanted me to play a video. I need that link. Okay, so we're gonna get that link. Yeah, okay, here it comes. And then I'll save that. Is that oh, that's an article. Okay. Hold on. Does it have a video too? Hey, SGJ. SJD News, about time you woke your ass up. I'm just playing. Yeah, there is. Okay, let me email this to myself because it's difficult for me on this computer. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys.
I get to record history in many ways.
I guess that's the video. How do I email this to myself? Come on, Amy, you can do this. Can I?
And I take that very seriously.
There it is. Okay. Email it to. Well, whoa. Where did that happen? Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. I messed up somehow. Delete draft. Save draft. I don't know. I'm having trouble with that. If I could get straight to the video, it would be. Wait a minute. Maybe I could open the video on here and then that would put it on YouTube. Okay, hold on. Or maybe I can get it mailed to myself. Okay, let's try it. Let me see if it emailed to me. Okay, so hey Randy, how you doing? Oh, and that new iPad, I think it's got extra memory on it too. Well, more than the other one I had. The other one only had 30 something. I think 30 something gigs. I can't believe that. And I've had it for a couple years. But I'm going to make sure I say as much memory on this one as possible because I don't need a bunch of apps on there. I do most of my editing and stuff on my phone. You back, Rob? Did you get your coffee, honey? Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Here's the article. Oh, shit. I got about 10 articles. Not the one I was originally given.
Yeah.
Damn
Did
it.
that officer that got shot, did he die?
No, I don't think so. My understanding is he was shot in the damn arm. I could be wrong. Now, I might be wrong. Anybody in the comments have it? You know anything about that? I can't find this. I shared the link, but it's just to the Times, and I can't find the article. I don't know. Maybe we could find something else about this other guy, about the guy that, you know what I'm saying, that shot his sergeant. Let's see if there's any more videos about that, because I'm planning on putting more together anyway. Let me check that out real quick. Other link, I can't. I'm just having too much trouble with that. I'm sorry. I appreciate you sharing it with me, and it is in there if anybody wants it. But I have the link. Maybe I can grab the video out of it later. I don't know. Okay, so back to the cop shoots sergeant at restaurant. That sounds good to me. That sounds like it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so here's some more articles and stuff. This is a short, I think. Let me see if I can share this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Diamond, you're the best dog ever. Don't hear any audio.
It's the wrong video anyway. I'm sorry. Give me a minute, guys.
Yeah, there's no sound on it.
Okay, guys, I'm looking. I'm sorry. I'm looking. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should have went back to that one and see. Let me go back to the one that we looked at. It might lead me to more videos and that about that story. History. This one. If we could find more videos about that. Let's go to that. I'm gonna go to that news station. Let's go to that news station. Maybe they have more there. That's not it. I don't know if they have any more videos on that. I guess it's just going to take a little searching. Guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Carolina put something in the chat.
Did she? Maybe she found another video. Okay. I'll look for hers then. Thanks, guys. I appreciate your help. This is so hard to do. Really, you know that. Anybody that's ever StreamYard by themselves, they know. Okay, so we'll play what she's got here. It should be right here in my history.
Let me get my hair fixed, and you can call me your lovely assistant for the day.
Okay, so let's go to history, not shorts. Oh, history. Library, history. That's it.
Do you want to hear something funny?
I would, but the video is starting to play. You can tell me after the video.
Tornadoes? Is that one of them Texas twisters there, Carol?
Yeah, you would.
It looks like we're watching Storm Chase, and you should like this, Rob. This looks like it's right up your alley.
Oh, that was the tornado in Ohio.
It just looks like something you'd be interested in.
Amy, do a search on YouTube. Tornado, Abilene, Kansas. Make sure you put that in your search bar. You think that tornado there is wicked bad? Look at that one there that I took out. I had a house. I owned this house no more than 6 months that I have possession. And that tornado in 2015 took out my house. Yeah, one of them big F4 son of a bitches, slow
Nice
moving.
cone tornado on the ground. Looks like it's not very far from this town. And I see a lot of debris being wafted.
Hello, Broke Fishing. Hey, Caucasian Sasquatch in the chat. Okay, so we're watching a tornado. I don't know why, but that's what CFW wanted to watch, so we'll watch it.
Live or from yesterday?
It's like it's gonna get wild.
It's huge. There's so much debris in the air. Oh God! I see whole entire like rows or something in the air. Oh no!
Thank you, Carolina.
We're gonna
Wow.
watch this town take a direct hit. Oh God.
That's
I'm
not
watching
good.
the tornado's motion to make sure that we're in a safe spot.
I was just looking at the storm that's been going on. Stretch Texas, Great Lake, putting off lightning.
Yeah, there's the link in the chat for that Kansas tornado, Amy.
Okay. Hey, Joe
Yeah,
Cub.
filming.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward this because I can't do this.
Yeah, you can scroll through it. Whoa, boy, there's a moneymaker. That's
Right
money shot
there.
there.
Yeah, right there. Let's check it out. Wow. Wow.
Silo's gone.
Right on fire.
Oh, wow.
That house is
Be surprised they don't collapse that water tower. Oh, it is for the big tornado, the near one, I believe.
That is violent motion. Holy crap. See it again. Look really closely. See the dark funnel right in the middle of the debris cloud?
Man. Shout out to that guy, man, because I tell you what, storm chasing is very dangerous, and that was some great footage he got, and I need to make sure I will share his link when I'm done in here. I'm gonna try to include all the links that I've shared today. Hey, Joko, did I miss anybody? Citizen Not, I ain't seen you in forever and a day and a half. Girl with a camera, Brandon.
Hey, I pushed your link out in my as I was ending my live because I was ending it anyways. So
Well, thank you. Might as well send them on over here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Anytime I know somebody else is live, I'll tell everybody, yeah, go over there. If you,
yeah, well, I also put your link in my description for my live, so it'll be there. It'll be there. I don't
thank you.
just put it on one video. I threw a link for you in Nightbot too, so I can keep pulling it up.
Oh, I really appreciate that.
Hey, you support me, I support you, and that's what Nightbot's for, right? Make our job easier.
Yep, I was fixing to say I love it when we stick together, man. And here lately, I've been seeing people do a lot more of it, and it's making me really happy.
Oh, remember today's full moon too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know they get crazy, makes it better.
Go record the police.
Yeah.
Amy?
Yes, Rob.
Go ahead and spin that link in that Abilene tornado I posted. Tell me which one you thought was worse.
I couldn't never find it. Did you?
It's on the YouTube chat.
Okay, so you put it in the regular chat here, not the private.
It was on the YouTube chat.
Okay, good. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll find it. I don't see it.
I can grab
There
it.
it is. I got it.
Okay.
It's coming. Storm chasers. They live right now too. Yeah, we can't show much of their. I don't want to show too much of their video because I don't know these people.
Which cop? I mean, which storm?
Hang on, broke. Hang on.
I've got
Amy,
it. We're going to. Huh?
when you play a video like that, you can just skip through, just use a bit here, a bit there, whatever, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I've got to share the screen though. This is the screen.
Which one it is, because there's certain
I got it.
they don't care.
Yeah, some people don't care. I don't care if people share mine. As long I appreciate if they give me credit, like drop my link. But especially if it's something educational. But yeah. Anyway, this one here is Rob's anyway, so I know he don't mind. And he just gave me permission.
That's somebody else's link. I didn't give you permission, but that's.
Oh, it isn't?
If you're using
Well,
somebody's video.
okay, it doesn't matter. We're going to skip through it. Yeah, it's fair use, and we're going to skip through it. Is this it? Right here? Intense, close? Yeah, this is it. I guess this is it.
No, I think that was Caroline. Is that
Oh, God. Okay. Okay, that's the wrong one. This is Carolina's again. Okay. I know I just put it in my damn history. Home. Library. History.
Oh, there's my friend Potato and Sarah. That's a good friend of mine.
They're in the room right now. I don't know. I didn't go through it for some reason. I guess. Hold on. Let me pull it back up again on my phone. Oh, because the commercial had just started. I guess. Okay, maybe now to play. Let's see if we can find it in the history. Home. History. Where is history? I don't know why it's not showing my history.
Just go to your chat and grab the link again.
Yeah, I can't do that. I had to go to my phone to get it. Hold on, let me see. I don't know.
There, I posted it in the chat again.
If I go from, I don't even know if I can click from there. You think I can click straight from there?
I don't know what device you're using.
Hang on, I'll grab it and throw it into private.
No, I can't. I can't do it like that. I don't know.
Bro, can you do it? Can you play it on the share screen?
Yeah, let me restart my screen. I can do that if Amy don't mind.
I don't mind. Or you could try putting it in the private and see if I can grab it. I don't know. Let me see.
Amy. I'll just split my screen and we can.
That's fine, because I'm getting my anxiety. Y'all about to make me have a damn panic attack here. Hey!
It's not the first time I've done this over here, is it?
I know. And it'll be fun if you do it again. I appreciate it. Hey, Crofty. Good to see you, darling. Hey, Keto on Kratom. We got Indiana's going to join us too.
Hey, what's up?
Hello. Hey, Gregory.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll
everybody.
put something in the private chat.
Okay. Hey, Potato. Good to have you all here today. Thank you. Sorry we don't have a very well planned out show today, but sometimes it's like that. And y'all, sometimes I just want to get on here and just go live.
Some of my friends, some of my viewers and friends are showing up, so that's a good thing.
I appreciate that. Okay, here's the video.
It says demo video, not for broadcast. So I'll just skip through parts of it, or you can pop it. You can pop the screen on and off if you want. I'll just
skip through it.
Go ahead and scroll through.
Yeah, just skip through and just show a few parts of it, please, darling.
You're looking at it about 2 miles away from that camera shot there.
I don't know. That last one looked a lot worse, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, that was a big, slow-moving one, just grinding the shit out of everything it touched.
All right. Cool. Go ahead and drop it down.
But I was coming home from the grocery store with ice cream, and that damn storm's in my front window. And there's a highway patrolman stopping
Sorry about
traffic.
that.
Don't go down the road. There's a tornado ahead. And I'm
Yep,
looking like my house is just down the road. And here comes this fucking tornado. And all I got to do is sit there and eat ice cream and watch this tornado cross the road down the street where my house was. Like this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting to come home to have a freezer to put my ice cream in.
Oh,
The
that'd
house
be
was,
terrible. I can't
the
stand it
house
without ice cream.
I got home. I finally got through. They told me to come through, did damage, but I finally made my way home. Took about a half hour or so. Of course, I had a truck with a chain so I could pull some logs out of my way. Got home. My house is twisted about 3 foot degree angle on the foundation and about 2 foot off of the foundation. But
damn.
my 18-foot camping trailer is still sitting on the jacks.
Well, I can't get to that link that was in private chat. It's no longer.
It's okay. We're fine. We've seen enough tornadoes, really, to be honest, for today. Now, what did I say maybe later about CFW? Because there ain't no telling.
No, it got my house, Caroline.
It did get his
The
house.
camping trailer in the yard. Camping trailer 30 foot away from the house. Just got peppered with the hail, but the house got moved.
Did you still have ice cream?
I had about a half a tub of ice cream when I got home, but I didn't have no power till I plugged in the camping trailer and fired up the generator.
All right. Were you able to eat ice cream before it melted? I love ice
I let
cream.
it refreeze. I think I let
Okay.
it refreeze.
Okay. I love ice cream. Let's see what Keto is saying. I don't love one another. Keto always has beautiful words of advice. Damn. CFW said she had one shift the whole shift the house on the foundation. Wow.
Yeah, told.
Hey, nothing wrong with reusing
Let's
stuff.
just say I wound up making money that day. It took a while to collect and settle and pay the insurance, but I come out with money in my pocket.
Well, your stuff was damaged. You didn't deserve to have it repaired. Wow, I've actually got I can sit down on my couch now. Wow, because I've got my living room. I actually got all that stuff out there where I redid that floor in the other room.
Morning, Crofty.
Actually, Amy, I still had a storage stuff for my house. I was still in the process of fixing up and getting moved into the place.
Okay, wait, we got another video by Tabit.
Yeah, I popped something in. I dropped something in a private link, but I don't know if you got it because it dropped out. So
let me see. This might be it, Indiana.
It's all good. You don't even have to play it. It's all good. X Havoc always shows good stuff.
East Cleveland. Hold on. Okay. Let me pause this and then I'll share it. You know, when I went up to Ohio with my husband, he lived in South Euclid, and everybody said, whatever you do, don't get pulled over in Cleveland Heights. And damn it if we didn't get pulled over in Cleveland Heights. But actually, they were good to us. My husband had changed the damn number on the temporary tag. I begged him not to do that. I said, that's worse than not paying it, you know? But the guy just told him, go home and get this fixed Monday. I won't want you to get in no trouble. Ain't that some shit? I was like, okay, thank you, sir. That would never happen if it had just been me.
Yeah, the Adams County, Ohio police raided Afro Man.
Yeah, I've been sharing that.
Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass, boy.
Heather shared it first.
Stop this thing, motherfucker.
car. Secure the car. He's got it. No, search him. My mom was set up in the car. What you asking? Headquarters. Good shit.
You can't drive or run.
Oh, I think we lost Amy.
Yeah, I was going to say the Adams County Police is suing Afro Man for
Oh, I
using
was gonna
video
drop
of
that
his police
link.
that
Yeah,
was raiding his house from his security camera.
yeah. There's new
Is that
video about
crazy?
that. Yeah,
The
he's saying,
police raid my house. I make a
yeah,
music video with my security camera footage, and the police are suing me.
yeah, no shit.
Yeah, justice for Afro Man. Hashtag it. Yeah. The police stole his money, seized his money. He got his money back, but they were $400 short.
Sorry about that, guys. I was having
There
some
was
internet.
body cam footage missing, and there was also some of Mother's Lemon Pound Cake missing.
Oh yeah, and Afro Man, yeah, and we cannot play that song. I tried to play just a little bit of that on TikTok, just a sample of it, and they were not with it. But I did play some of the footage, and yeah, I had first heard that on Heather's story. Anyway, can you guys talk for a minute? I have to run to the little girl's room, so.
All right, and don't forget to wash your hands.
I do, unlike that cop that was on that body
I don't know
cam.
about that cop, but
Oh, there was one. It was a couple years back. They released the body cam. Somebody requested it, not because of that, and they didn't look at it. The records department didn't, and they released it. And the cop went in the bathroom, took a shit, and didn't even wash his hands. And they released the whole body cam. I bet you remember that, CFW. That was a couple years back. Okay. Anyway, I'll be right back.
I remember when I was a kid, I come out of the bathroom and was heading out the back door, and my mother hollered at me, "Hey, I didn't hear you wash your hands." I stepped backwards and looked in the den where Mother was, and I looked at her and I said, "Did you hear me pee on my finger?" That red fuzzy slipper come flying through that doorway, smacked me in the eye. I'm sitting there at school the next day. My friends are asking me at lunch, "What happened, Rob? What happened to your eye, man?" You think I tell my mom abused me and threw a slipper? No, man. My sister threw a Barbie doll at me, man. I had to lie, man. But yeah, never tell your mom that you didn't pee on your finger. It may lead to the worst black eye of your eye of your life, and you'll grow up and be damaged like me and stuff, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's a funny, true story, man. The worst black eye of my life. I've been in some scraps and scrapes, even with the prison guards. Never got a black eye like that one. I mean, it was upper and bottom.
Hey, Crofty.
Hey, so okay, so the Afro Man situation, I shared Heather's video on my community tab. It has the news coverage, and she has the link in the pinned comment to both of his new songs. The one song is "Will You Help Me Fix My Door?" Yeah. And the other one's got something else, but they're funny and they're good.
For my new door.
Yeah. And like I said, I can't even play a sample on here because I tried on TikTok and they had a little fit. But
yeah, I've had people play that on, South Alabama. I played it. I think Broke Fish played it too, and you get a copy played. You're monetized, right, Amy? Yeah, they might have it.
I could play it on my backup channel maybe, but it ain't worth it really right now. I mean, I play music all the time.
Just spread the word.
The links are, it's on my community page. Heather's got the story up there, and she's got links to most of the songs, and he's trying to make money off the songs to help
and let all
fix
your
that stuff.
friends in Ohio know about the Adams County Police. Get some cameras out there.
I understand that there's two different Appermans.
I didn't know that.
That's what some people are saying. I don't know. I know Apperman is the one that said, "Son, cause I got high, cause I got high."
45 and 2 zigzags.
Yeah, but I don't know. All I know is, and then I don't know, and then I know the story. The song is, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is the links are there.
I met Afro Man in Oklahoma and had apple fritters with him and did a little video, and he did a shout out for Joe Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's a fun guy.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, we're talking about the rapper, not Apperman the auditor. Yeah, okay, no. We're talking about the rapper. But he yes, that's who me and Rob are talking about. We're not talking about the auditor Apperman. We're talking about the man that sung "Cause I Got High, Cause I Got High," and now he sings, "Will you help me fix my door?" Because of the Adams County Police.
Mama's lemon cake.
Yes. It's a great song, really is, because it's the police. They do stuff like that.
You got to check out the other video, Lemon Pound Cake, because, well, allegedly this one officer with the missing body camera, he might have been
the one that took the cake.
There was some lemon pound cake that was illegally seized that was not on the warrant.
But in the song, he said he didn't mind if they had a slice. He did, and he does have some points in the song too. Like they claimed they were looking for kidnap victims, and they were looking inside all his CD cases and in his pockets of his jackets. There's like kidnapping victims inside the pockets of the jackets. Okay. Yeah, this is Afroman the auditor. Yeah. So if you're not subscribed to him, subscribe to him because he is one of us. Okay. But also the other situation, Afroman the rapper, what happened to him was egregious too because they did have a warrant, but I believe the warrant, I don't know what it was based on. What judge wrote that warrant? I have no idea. But
narcotics and kidnapping.
Yeah, but there was no kidnapping victims.
The judge just approves it.
Right.
Sorry, man.
No problem.
Man, I didn't keep strupping me out.
The warrant was based on confidential false information.
Right. Virginia Cup. You okay? So look. Okay, so you email those to me, those links. Okay, give me a second. That's on the story I'll look for those. Y'all keep talking while I look for those, okay? You send them to American Amy AA or to Not Your Average Amy, or you don't know? Doesn't matter. I have to, but Not Your Average Amy is my original email. But then recently I created another one called American Amy AA.
There's just a regular Amy and then Not Your Average Amy.
Right, it's like Not Your Average Bear. I'm Not Your Average Amy.
Like Too Tall Rob and Too Tall Rob Live.
Yeah. Well, you know how people say, I'm not your average bear? Well, I'm not your average Amy. Yeah, I'm not your average Amy. I'm not your average any bitch. I'm me, So I'm not your average Amy. That's where it comes from. Rob, do that again. He's like, oh. Yeah, that's funny. We need to make a little emoji out of that in this day and age. Okay, James, I love the name.
One of those inappropriate words.
They say you can cuss as long as you don't do it that often. That's their new terms. You can say you can cuss just as long as you don't do it that often. That's their new terms of service.
Not with the Veterans Administration. Did you know I've been threatened?
I met you too. I wouldn't doubt it. I seen somebody. Well, I don't know if the video's out yet, but it will be soon.
Veterans Administration, they kind of talking about, even some of my YouTube content is harassing and verbal assaults on Veterans Administration staff.
They're crazy.
And apparently, Veterans Administration staff are right up there with fucking with a judge or a cop. They're like, oops.
Okay, here it is.
I gotta be careful how I refer to somebody as being a piece of shit, not worth a fuck government employee.
I guess you so.
Not doing shit.
Okay, so I need to
I apologize.
Speech is in this country is getting crazy, man. I just like I said, there's a video.
President, you say what you feel, and it don't tickle somebody's ears.
Look at our dear, poor Eric Brandt.
Hell, I got this government employee telling me I need to get mental health and sleep medication.
Yeah, if they think you're crazy if you don't bow down and comply, but no wonder because that's what everybody's been taught. That's what they've been taught. That's what they're teaching the kids in school. That's what they teach them in universities. We've been lost our universities years ago. Okay, so here's articles. Thank you for sending that to me, Nar. I can't say your name. Railway. I know what the word means. I know what it means. Okay.
Citizen.
Let's listen to the 911 call. I think that'll be interesting. Thank you, darling. Okay, let me share this. This is the 911 call about the cop that was hitting on the other cop. And he shot him, okay? We're going to hear the 911 call. Thanks to Nar, however you say it. Or Nanny and Railway.
Do what?
I shot Sergeant Gibson. I pulled a gun on him because he was advancing on me.
Police officer Michael Rusk is accused of shooting and seriously hurting his sergeant outside a bar. Investigators said Rusk shot Gibson after an argument. 10 on Your Side exclusively got a copy of the 911 call and surveillance video that shows there could be more to the story.
Oh my gosh. But I think you can hear. I think it's painfully obvious that my son wasn't acting in malice. It sounds like by the time he called 911, he was already trying to make sure that Chris was okay.
We are also learning this morning that Henrico County Commonwealth's attorney was appointed as the special prosecutor in this case. Our Julie Millay will have the full story tonight on Wavy News 10 at 6.
Grandpa, when I found the bird, I prayed. God, you made this poor little guy, so maybe you could help him out.
His heart isn't beating, Sarah, and it's dead.
Then I saw God standing.
I posted the link for the X Havoc wanted you to play on the private chat.
Okay.
In case you can't find
Thank
it.
you. Okay, I have to agree with that guy's dad on the 911 call. All he was at that point, it sounds like to me he sincerely was upset and trying to save this guy's life. I didn't sound like he was thinking about himself. I mean, I know people could be actors and stuff. It sounded like he was just trying to get him help, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's check this one out. The Axe Havoc sent, and the other one's Railway. I'm sorry, I can't say your name. I'm going to look into those two. Like I said, I want to make a video about this. That way, people can watch it and without having to go through this whole stream. Yeah, those of us that got to watch it here, wonderful. But we want to share this with other people too. So I'll try to put a video together, and anybody else that wants to put one together too, do it. Okay, what am I looking at? What's it called, guys? Teen applauded online after confirmation. that it? Yes. Okay. Confrontation. Here we go. Didn't hit play. I'm sorry.
To resort to violence, but when a man refused to leave his property, he was left with no choice. The result was surprising given that Jack's opponent was twice his age and his size.
A petty neighbourhood dispute in a small community here in regional New South Wales.
Okay, since this is a current affair, we will be pausing this. Okay, back to the story.
Has gone global after footage of 19-year-old Jack Stokes defending himself against a neighbour twice his age and size went viral online.
You come near me and look the out.
Don't touch her. Don't walk over her. Get out of my yard. Get out of my yard.
He looks crazy. Look at them eyes.
I was actually going to sleep. I had a big day and I was tired, stressed out because I just tested positive for COVID. And I was just like, it wasn't very.
His dumb ass could have went over there and got sick. Stupid.
Oh, what was that? One punch and the big cycle went down?
Yeah, he thought he was so big and bad, and a teenage boy was able to knock him out.
Is paying off a mortgage and making ends meet on his own at his LLO property after his dad died suddenly last year.
Definitely living on my own for the amount of time that I have to protect myself and the people that are around me.
So when his 48-year-old neighbour, Mike Purchase, came onto his property a week ago, Jack didn't take it lying down.
I actually woke up to my dog's barking at the fence just down here, and he was in my neighbour's property, which isn't his property, trying to hit my dogs through the fence.
Wow, trying to abuse animals.
And then I come out and turn all the lights on. And I was like, "What is going on?" And then I went down and I confronted him, and I asked him, "What is he doing?" And then that's where he started getting aggravated.
Your old man owns this
Yeah, find animals.
and I'm sorry.
Well, you don't need to be sorry.
Well,
I don't expect sympathy from no one.
Because I could imagine how it would be.
Sounds to me like he's handling things just fine since his dad died.
You come over here threatening me and shit like that. You did. You grabbed the hold me, told me you're gonna help. And people just assume just because I'm young and I like to have fun on the weekends and stuff like that, I'm a quit. But I'm actually a pretty nice person, buddy. Unless someone gives me a reason not to be. I don't know. Nice person.
You get over this fence and I fall on the cops, mate.
You won't even make it over the fence.
He's so drunk. I think he's drunk. He seems drunk.
Yeah.
I will.
Jack says Mike's initial gripe was that the teenager had recently moved sandbags on a neighbour's property to try and stop it from flooding.
Because they had water coming above their back door to stop the water from going in and through the house. And his argument was,
this sounds like a wonderful young man. His dad's died. He's trying to take care of his property. He's trying to help other neighbors fix up their property.
That was after it stopped raining, why didn't you put them back? Because it put silt on his grass.
The next complaint was the floodlight.
With the floodlight, he did actually mention it a couple of weeks prior, and I haven't turned it on since for the pure fact of he said that to me. And then I turned it on because he was at the fence.
I told you I would angle it down. I haven't even turned it on. You didn't. I haven't even turned it on. It's on. Because you're at the fence. Now look. I turned it on because you're at the fence. Can you please get out of my property? Get out of my property. Can you please leave? No, I'm coming and knocking your door because of your light shining through my house. Can you please leave?
So I said, don't come close to me. I've just tested positive to COVID. I don't really want to spread it around. But yeah, that didn't faze him.
Look, there. Is that better?
Is that better? Don't scare me.
Thank you. I don't want to.
Yeah, his dumbass could have got sick. And he's already drunk, so his immune system's probably down from that. I mean, I don't know. I never thought about that. I've never looked into that. Does that weaken your immune system? I don't know.
Yeah.
But if he drinks all the time, his liver's probably a mess, so he probably does have a weakened immune system.
You're gonna f up. Do it. Make sure it's on video.
He's got a bear belly.
Got your face in it and everything. You come near me and look the out.
Don't touch her. Don't walk over to her. Get out of my yard. Get out.
Look at them eyes. Boom.
Bam. Shit.
I told you.
Out
Get
goes the
out.
light.
Bring this up.
What happened after that?
After that, he was sitting on the ground. I just sat there with him. I got my first aid kit. I was like wiping the blood off his face. And then he woke up, like come back to, and he went to stand up. And I was like, just sit down until the ambulance get here.
Jack uploaded footage of the incident to social media, and it's since gone viral.
Was not expecting to see how it went. It's got like over 400,000 views now. And I was just like, wow.
What do you make of the
Okay, so I'm going to let that go there, but yeah, that's very interesting. To me, I think this young man, he sounds amazing to me. Nobody's perfect, but he's been left his property. His dad's died. He's trying to fix it up. He's trying to look out for the other neighbors. All that man had to do was come in and respectfully talk to him. Like he said, he asked him to cut the light off. He cut it off. He only cut it on that night because the bitch was in his yard. So hell, I'd have lit him up with a light too. And he's lucky this is a fucking, he wasn't in America because he might have got more than a damn push. So anyway, please stay off people's property. If you have a problem with them, try to talk to them sensibly when you're not intoxicated. That would be my recommendation. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. Anybody got anything they want to say? Hey, Liberty Blair.
I'd say he was lucky that was all he got was a knuckle sandwich.
Mm-hmm. He thought he was big and bad, and that was he was stepping to a female. That's why he got pushed. That boy wasn't even going to hit him, except for he stepped to a female. He got in between him. See, men like that are usually cowards anyway. I'm not saying most men are cowards, because trust me, I love men. Okay.
Be sure next time I punch somebody, be sure to get it on tape. I mean, 400,000 views.
Okay. Okay. I should have beat Karen's ass at the post office. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Alrighty. Well, I love you guys, and I appreciate you all, and I thank you guys for joining me. I thank all of you in chat, all my mods, all my members. All right. I am American Amy.
Stay safe, Amy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. American Amy, and I'm signing out with... Come on. Broken, you got this.
Yeah. All right. You have
okay.
Amy, and...
Come on, Broken Fishing. You got it. Sign out with me, buddy. We've done it before.
So, I'm right here signing out with you. Hey, everybody, please check on the elderly in your neighborhood. They won't ask you, but they'll definitely appreciate the visit or the help.
Sounds good to me, as always. All right, guys. I love you guys, and thank you for every little thing you do. Just something that simple. Going to speak to your elderly neighbor. Going to give a homeless person a sandwich. All these little things matter. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for joining me. Thanks, Broken Fishing, and everybody that joined me on panel. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.